We are back with another part of the Jeep Cherokee budget build series. In today's video, we're going to be upgrading the XJ's audio to sound new and updated. All of the link to all the products will be included in the description below, but all of this costs just over $100. Everything is mostly plug and play, except your wiring harness. Obviously, I already wired it up. We even have the kit for the head unit to fit in, so it'll be all nice and tucked in there. And then we have a Jensen Bluetooth audio system. Everything's off of Amazon for pretty good deals. Not sure on these speakers. I heard good reviews. We're gonna test that out and find out ourselves. But let's not wait any longer. Let's get right into making our XJ's audio sound good again. Everything you need for this install will be popped up right here on the screen. But first things first, pull it into low gear, pop these bottom tabs out, and then this whole piece will come right off. Back in park, and then we're good to go. Next up, grab a 3/8 socket. Zip these bolts right off. And then you'll be able to remove your stock head unit. Once you pop this off, you're gonna need to push down these two tabs and pop out the harness. Take that back. You have to pull up on them, pull up on the tab, and then pull right out. Do that for both the black and the gray. Take off your negative connection and then pull this last wire out and you have it all removed. Before we do anything else, we are going to splice our ground wire so we can splice it together with the new wiring harness. With all this pulled out, we can plug in our new wiring harness, and then we can splice in our new ground wire into this one. Putting in this radio. Now we can screw this back in. You are gonna have to cut around all of the pieces that you do not need, but for a Cherokee, it's just these two holes right here. Now all we have to do is plug in our wiring harness for our radio. Route all these wires accordingly and then push it into place. Before you go any farther, turn on your car, make sure the radio works, and there we go. Our radio works perfect. Now we just gotta throw it back on the trim piece and then install our speakers to complement our new radio. For the front speakers, it should be 3 bolts on the bottom and then 1 bolt on the top, and then 1 more bolt up here, and then there's tabs lined up all along the bottom, but make sure you do it slowly. Be careful not to break them. Looks like my tab's already broken. Then unplug your windows and mirror power. To take out the speaker, it's just 2 Phillips heads. And then should be able to just take this right out. unplug that black connector, and this is your old speaker. Now to get the new speaker wire on, we are going to splice this right here, and then we're going to have to wire in our new connection for our speaker. This is how it should look in the end. Now, since this speaker does not line up with the current holes, we're going to have to drill new ones. Now just grab your original speaker bolts and drill them back into place. That is how you change your front speaker. Now we're going to test them out just to make sure they still work. Now that's all that's left to do, is to throw our door cards back on and then repeat the process on the other side. But we're going to move to the back speakers. The rear speaker should be the same process. You just have to get this off very carefully. And then there's 2 Torx bits that you're gonna have to get out. To make this whole process easier, I got another part from Metra that you just plug in to the Cherokee harness, and then you plug these ends into the back side of your speaker. And then, simple enough, you just tap in your screws and you'll be good to go. And then, same as before, we're going to test them to make sure they work. Now we just have to repeat the process on the other side. That is how you upgrade the audio in your Cherokee for just about $100. Hope you got something from this video and enjoy your new radio. Stay tuned for new videos coming with the Cherokee budget build, because it's going to get a whole lot better. Drive safe.